Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's motherfucking Mo Sports TV, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. We in this bitch live from Rec Production Studios in Tinton Falls, New Jersey, nigga. I'm sipping a little bit.
Alcohol.
Call it what you want, nigga. But I'm a fly one, nigga. Yes, sir. It's March 1st. We turned up. It's the first motherfucking show. It's the first motherfucking live, nigga. Fuck Ben Simmons.
Fuck Ben Simmons.
Fuck
Bum ass
Ben
nigga.
Simmons, nigga.
Fucking
Yo.
We didn't start this already, huh?
Early.
fucking stink.
Fuck that nigga Ben Simmons, man.
Shit crazy.
Yes, sir.
Well, you got 18. Still at.
You're not getting back in, bro. I don't wanna
What's the
talk
scores
about
looking
that?
like?
Parlay's dead.
What's the scores looking like?
The scores?
Oh, God.
Oh, hold on.
Everybody
hold on.
winning that's supposed to be winning.
Leonard.
Everybody's winning that's supposed to be winning?
Yeah.
Say less.
8.
Oh. Hey, we in this motherfucker live for real.
Gang,
Very,
gang.
very
It's the first episode, nigga, for
Very-
real, for real. This the very first episode of Mo Sports TV.
Yeah, official one. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Gotta hit it one time.
Yeah, did that bitch one time.
Very disappointed.
Fuck Ed, by the way.
I'm not gonna talk
All
about
right.
your dance moves, Edward.
All right. We in this bitch for real. My name is C-Mo, a.k.a. Corey Mo, a.k.a. the Light Skin King, a.k.a. you can call me what you want. And this is Mo Sports TV. Yes, sir. What is Mo Sports TV? Well, it's just a bunch of us talking shit about sports while giving y'all the stats and facts. Y'all gonna feel real comfortable. Talk y'all shit in the motherfucking chat.
Nick, they want
Ask
you to
us
hit
all the
Junebug
questions you
challenge.
want. Hey.
They want Nick to hit the Junebug challenge.
Come on. Let me see that
Quick
shit one time. Just
a quick one. Come on.
just a-
Come on. You
you know
gotta
what I'm
give the
saying?
viewers what they want.
yeah.
Gotta give the viewers what they
Come on,
want.
get loose, Nick.
Episode 2.
You gotta stay tuned.
Yes,
If
sir.
you guys want Nick to do it, gotta stay tuned.
Gotta stay tuned for the Junebug Nick.
He might be on my TikTok next thing you know.
All right, so I'm here with my nigga Nick Orr. He's our senior writer, old head of the group, the smart one, the wise one, but not really. He's gonna give you all the
He
stats
told-
in the world,
He
nigga.
told me Ben Simmons was going to get 20 points. He's not fucking wise. He's an idiot.
He is. Ben Simmons is 2 points away from 20, but it doesn't look like he's getting back in. Close, Ed. I'm sorry.
I'm with my nigga Meech.
Y'all ready?
Shout out to my nigga Big Meech. You already know what time it is.
Y'all ready, man?
You heard of you real fucking quick, boy. And put your motherfucking ankles on the sidelines.
All there.
That's a fact. All that.
All that.
And last but not least, I got the blackest nigga in the room.
It's always a light skin.
Darknesses!
It's always a light skinned nigga trying to
Darknesses!
segregate.
That nigga Black Ed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A light skinned
Yes,
dude
sir.
that looks like a Mexican. man.
Fuck Ed merch available
Fuck
soon.
Ed merch is coming soon. And we are Mo Sports. Hey, if you want to support us, www.mosportsnetwork.com.
Sign up.
Sign up for our premium service where we give you the most best
Clothes and all.
strategies, fucking picks, DFS lineups, fantasy advice, just in general education about sports
You need
betting.
it, we got it.
We got them tickets. We hitting plus 70%. We going crazy. And
in.
we got the flyest clothes
Tap in.
in the motherfucking shore, nigga. Yes, sir. And we'll have you looking fly on the field, in the gym. However, fuck Philly. All right. So let's get on to topic, man. Let's talk about LeBron and these Lakers, man. Let's talk about LeBron and the Lakers.
Second in the West.
Yes, sir.
They are second seed in the West. They were first. And now AD is hurt. Y'all have gone on, y'all won 2 straight now, but it's roller coaster without AD.
Absolutely.
3 and 4, I believe, since
Yes.
he's been gone.
Yes, sir.
Can they stay a top seed without Anthony Davis, Dimitri?
Absolutely. Why not?
I don't know. You tell me, because I think they
Why
fucking
not?
stink without him.
Hey, man. Hey, everything ain't gonna go perfect, but LeBron doing his thing. We just need to get them pieces together.
To be honest, I don't really
So-
expect anything from Brown anymore.
Right?
37.
He's doing everything that he needs.
As long
to
as-
do.
as
What
long
else
as
do you
you-
need to do?
As long as you eggplant emoji writers get off LeBron, this is his little groupies, we'll be fine. I won't say nothing. I'll let him
It's
live.
realistic. You gotta talk. You gotta talk realistic. So, are we the best? No, we're not looking the best right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? But we're forming, we're molding, we getting shit together. We got two. We on a 2-win streak.
I think Kuzma needs to step up.
Kuzma, I'm not
11
betting on him
points.
no more.
11
He
points is
ain't
not cutting it.
Bro, he had what, like 2 days ago? He had like 4 points.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Horrible.
That's terrible. The thing is that
Horrible.
when you think about it, when Anthony Davis wasn't on the Lakers and it was just LeBron and a decent crew around him with no other superstar, they didn't even make the fucking playoffs,
Facts.
right?
Well, nah, that's
He
because
was-
LeBron.
he was hurt half the
yeah,
season
I'll give
too,
that.
so-
He was also hurt. All right.
I'll give
Also
him that.
true.
But they were still a low seed, though.
No, they didn't even make
We
it.
didn't make it.
They didn't make the playoffs. Period.
I know, but they were a low seed before that.
They were like 4 seeds, some shit like that
No,
before
they
he
were
got
the
hurt.
6.
They were the 6th seed when he
Yeah,
went
they were
down.
the 6.
And that
Yeah.
was it after that.
And
After
they
that,
were
they just-
they were 2 games out of a playoff spot when he came back, and they blamed the time off for him not being able to make up 2 games. So he gets his
Right.
pass.
Right.
But LeBron also doesn't develop his players, though. So
He stifles the growth of anybody that plays. A
That's why he
similar
plays with
position to
vets. He
him.
plays
Yeah.
with vets all the time. Niggas that know they role. Niggas that are gonna do what the fuck Braun says. Because Braun is the coach of the GM and damn near the motherfucking owner of the team, whatever team he's on.
yeah, no matter where.
Shit,
you
and me.
at.
And they realize that too. That's
They know that.
They know that.
One wrong move, you out of there.
Exactly.
Gone.
Ain't nothing nervous like a motherfucker that played with LeBron during trade deadline.
Who? Ask Kevin Love.
That's a nervous nigga right there. You hear
Got-
me?
You can ask Kevin
what?
Love.
You can ask D Wade. You can ask Derrick Rose. You can ask who
Nigga,
else?
nigga.
Jordan Clarkson. You can
Nigga.
ask. I could keep going.
It's
You
a
can keep
long,
going.
long
The
list.
but the
You can
nigga
ask
Kevin
Jeff
Love
Green. You
literally
can
had a
ask Jeff
mental.
Green. You can.
No, bro. Kevin Love literally had a fucking mental breakdown from playing with him.
Yeah, well, he got a championship.
Kyrie got
too.
the fuck out of there.
He got a championship
Well,
too,
that's because Kyrie's a nut, though.
and he got a championship too. So he could.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he got LeBron a championship, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
That's a
Yeah.
fact. That's a
Kevin
fact.
Love didn't. I hope
No,
you're not saying
Kyrie
that.
did.
I mean, how many pants did he drop in that game too?
Who?
LeBron.
They both dropped like a 40 piece.
So who do we really
Okay.
truly need from the Lakers to step up? Is it Kuzma? Is it?
Kuz? We need.
I think I need Schroeder to come back.
I think I need KCP to do
Schroeder's
something too.
dropping-
I didn't even know he was
That
out.
Oh
nigga
yeah,
stinks.
KCP for
That
sure.
nigga just be running. That nigga just
KCP,
run up and down his court.
They disrespecting him on
Eight-
FanDuel. He
eight,
can't
2,
even make
and
over
1?
2. He
Come
can't even
on,
make
bro.
over 2 3.
I'm taking under on him all the time.
factory.
As you should.
I ain't even betting on the nigga because you don't even know what he gonna give you. So I'm just leaving his ass alone.
Yeah,
But I
man.
would say not Schroeder because Schroeder getting like almost 15.
Schrader's
Or
the second
13.
best player.
Yeah,
when AD's not on the
absolutely,
court.
And that's a
absolutely.
problem though.
I mean, Montrez doing his thing too. He dropping almost 15. You know,
Montrez should be doing more, is what I'm also saying. Montrez needs to immediately step up in AD's place. That is the real key
Wait,
of the
Montrez
Lakers. They
is
need to give this guy
13
the minutes. What the
13,
fuck?
6, and 1. 13, 6, and 1.
But the thing is, LeBron hasn't missed a game all season.
Facts. Give my man his flowers while he's here.
We're not giving him his flowers.
Give him his
Just
flowers.
because he hasn't
while
missed
he's
the
He's
game.
still putting up the same stats, but
My concern-
it's with
30
Hells now.
here. 37.
My,
right?
my concern
How
with the
old is he?
Lakers isn't
30,
about
30 what?
who
37.
steps up with AD out. It's that they're going to tax LeBron at age, 37, 38 years old. He hasn't sat out a game yet this year.
Yeah.
He had the shortest offseason in NBA history, coming
Right.
off a title.
Right.
And now he's going to have to do extra while AD's out. They need to get this man some rest. Because if they play him 80 games or 70 games,
I think
And
when
get into a
when
playoff
we get
run.
into a comfortable spot, then LeBron will start. You know, we're not.
but that's the
comfortable
thing,
right
you
now.
might not get to a comfortable spot. The West is solid.
I know,
top
but
to bottom.
hey,
and
at
if
the
you
end of the
fall
day, he
too,
ready for that though.
if you fall too low, you don't want to have
Facts.
Phoenix as your first round opponent or somewhere around there.
Might
You
smoke
right.
yo.
So what about the Jazz, right? The Jazz are fucking smoking shit. Absolutely smoking shit.
Absolutely. They smoke.
What is their streak right now? 17 for 18, 18 for 19. What the fuck is it? It's something crazy right now.
They're 5-2.
Seems like they
it was,
can't be
it was
stopped.
12 out of 13. I know that.
Damn, they 15-2 at home.
They're like 9-1 against the spread over the past 10 games. It's disgusting.
All their players are scoring in double digits too. So
That's the thing
That
about
helps.
the Jazz is there really is no weaknesses of the Jazz. But like, are they capable of winning the West? Are they that good? Are they
Yes.
as good as advertised? Is
Yes.
my real question.
They're better than advertised.
You think so?
They have 3 starters that are going to make the all defensive team.
Colin Gobert, and,
Gobert,
and O'Neal, whatever.
O'Neal,
And Conley.
and Conley.
Yeah.
Conley leads the NBA in defensive efficiency.
Wow,
Wow, right.
that's interesting.
Very.
He was
Wow.
he was a bum last year.
Facts.
That he was.
He's the
but he
difference.
was hurt last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, and it was an
Nah,
adjustment year. He
it was-
played-
it was
he-
adjustment.
I was about, I was about
whole
to say
career with the
yeah.
Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Him
And
getting
just to get traded
traded
like that.
Yeah, facts.
You seen what O'Neal said to him? You seen what O'Neal said to Donovan Mitchell?
What do you say?
He told Donovan Mitchell, "Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now, right on TNT, right on that after game special and all that." He was like, "Yo, I don't think you can take your team past LeBron in the Western
Oh, yeah, he was
Conference.
talking that
What
shit
do you
to him.
say about that?" And Donovan was like, "Okay,
Yep.
oh
straight
yeah,
up.
yeah, okay."
So I gotta light some fire.
Since
under you.
then,
Yeah.
that put a motherfucking battery in his back. You
Facts.
feel me? And that motherfucker has been going crazy, and the Jazz in general took that shit personally. Not just Donovan Mitchell. They took that shit personal.
Facts.
And they've been going crazy ever since, bro. It's
They're-
kind of tough.
They're going to end up with a top 5 MVP guy in Mitchell. He'll end up in the top 5 if they stay at a 1 seed.
Right.
The defensive player of the year, probably the 6th man of
Rudy.
the year.
Clarkson. Correct.
Yes. Shout out to that nigga.
This
Durant.
team's really fucking good.
That's a good team, and it's deep.
Yeah.
And you're looking at like Ingles in the 10 spot.
I hope they just don't end up like the Bucks.
Mm.
We saw this crazy
And
shit
that's
from
a
the
good-
Bucks.
Yeah, but the Bucks
True.
the Bucks have holes that prevent them from being successful in the playoffs that the Jazz don't show.
Yeah,
The Jazz
Like a
Jazz,
superstar that can't shoot.
right? Their superstar can't shoot, and he can't shoot from the free throw line, even which makes it even worse. The Jazz's top 4 players all shoot
halfback dive
over
right?
80%. Halfback dive. The
Half-
Giannis
Halfback
Giannis
dive.
playbook.
The Beyblade.
He'll Euro step from the 3-point line.
Doop doop doop.
He gets a jump shot though. He might-
If he gets a jump shot, it's
Oh,
over. But
oh my
I
God.
just can't think that the form is just too ugly to.
Giannis
But you gotta remember,
To fix.
Yo,
Yeah.
listen, Lonzo had an ugly ass form.
But he's a shooter.
But he was young,
And
like-
he's a shooter. That nigga don't.
And
do
he was
nothing but
shooting at
Euro
UCLA.
step, layup or dunk. He has to do something
And
other
he's
than
not
that
new
shit.
to the league anymore. He's 8 seasons, 9 seasons, 8
Yeah.
or 9 seasons in. By
I feel
now,
like if he didn't develop a shot by now, then
Who?
Giannis.
Giannis.
you're 26, 27 years old and you still haven't figured out how to shoot free throws, it ain't coming.
I'm not even. Well, you can't say free throws. LeBron sucks at free throws too. But
That's another problem for the Lakers, but we ain't gonna go back there.
yeah, we're not going back there. I was just comparing it. To
So
something.
you're saying with a healthy Anthony Davis, with a fully healthy Lakers team, the Jazz can take them in 7. That's what you're saying, Nick?
Yeah, I don't think they get to the Jazz though. I think Phoenix beats
The Lakers.
the Lakers in the 2nd round.
That's very possible
Phoenix
as
is
well.
scary.
Phoenix is nice.
Facts.
The West in general is nice this year.
Nothing like the East.
And there's going to be teams that's going to miss the playoffs. That's going to be sick.
That are gonna be
I-
better than the 5th and 6th seed in the East.
In the East, right.
I know one team
They gonna
that's
be
not
mad
gonna
as
miss the
hell.
playoffs. Fucking the Warriors are going to miss the playoffs. I don't care what nobody says.
No, they're making the playoffs. They're a good team.
They're
7,
going
8
to make
seed.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to make 7 or 8 seeds.
They're a good team.
Facts.
And I'm mad as hell.
Steph
Klay
has a-
Thompson got hurt. I'm mad as hell.
Steph has a chip on his shoulder right now. He's not.
He said you're nuts, Nick. John Muir.
He's still mad because I was right about the Suns.
Hey, any questions? Hit us in the chat box.
He
Any
said
questions?
Jason
Hit us in the
Kidd
motherfucking
didn't
chat
get a
box.
jumper
Knuckle.
until he was 31.
That's Jay Kidd though. That's
We talking
come
about
on,
Jay
bro.
Kidd. We talking about a guard.
But you, I'm not arguing with this Mavs.
I mean, I'm not talking. We're
Because
not
he said
talking
Jay
about
Kidd. He said Jay Kidd was average when he came to the fucking Mavs, and Dirk never had anybody, but had Steve Nash. Okay.
And like, we didn't even mention Bojan Bogdanovic either in this whole conversation about the Jazz. This team is very fucking dangerous, in my opinion. They're very fucking dangerous, and there's something to fuck with.
They got
And the
five. They got
Suns.
5 guys that are shooting 40% from 3.
that's
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
looking at these stats right now, and it's just nasty right now. 15-2 home record.
and their
Mm.
and their
Lock
from the
up
line,
defense.
from the line is crazy too.
Yes.
That's my
While having the number 3 points per game in the NBA.
Damn, Jordan.
While
Clarkson,
doing all that.
97% from the free throw. Jesus.
Whew.
Number 3 in scoring and number 3 in opposing
What up, Kobena?
opposing scoring.
Yeah.
So they're great defensively and great offensively. The
18
one thing
free
is with the
throw.
Jazz though, they have to stay healthy. Because
Yeah.
they have
That's the
had
key.
they've had the
That's
least
the key.
missed games from starters in the entire league so far this year. Conley's missed 5 games. And that's it. Everybody else has been there,
Right.
ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And that hasn't been the season for the rest of the teams in the entire fucking league. Because
I think they. I don't think they. I think they slow down. Somebody's gonna have to take a break, bro. They're not. It's physically impossible for them to.
We're in the meat of the season. This is where people really start kicking it up. As you can see from a couple of teams have been kicking it up. One of whom
we'll get there. We'll get there.
Is the New York Knicks.
We're not even talking about the Knicks shit. Shut up.
Right? Yeah.
That's the next subject.
No,
What the
it's not.
fuck
It's
you
the Sixers.
mean?
It's the
The
Sixers.
Sixers were.
Look, this motherfucking guideline said Renaissance in the motherfucking garden. It don't say Sixers?
It
says
says
Sixers.
the
It says
one
Jazz
seeds,
and
Jazz and Sixers.
Oh yeah. All right.
Fucking
Y'all got
bozo.
that.
Fucking
Getting ahead of yourself, Corey. Nigga
know, I
can't
get
wait to
excited.
talk about the Knicks.
I want to talk about the fucking Knicks, man.
You will. You get.
I'll get
to
my-
your
all right.
segment.
All right,
Relax.
all right.
I didn't give him his 30 minutes of Nick bullshit over the phone today, so he's probably dying.
I'm fucking itching to talk about the Knicks. I'm fucking itching.
What? I mean, you can't say you're sold on anybody yet. Your team's
Your
fucking
team fucking stinks, I
garbage
mean.
right now.
Throw your team in the fucking
Shut
trash
up.
can, nigga. Bum ass. We won the trade too, by the way.
Porzingis sucks.
But anything-
Injury prone bitch.
Hey, and that nigga getting traded.
Oh, you
Fuck
like
out of here.
Dallas?
Yeah, he like Dallas. He been talking crazy on the Knicks, and he like fucking Dallas of all teams. Fuck out of here.
Porzingis is
So-
ass, dog.
All right. Let's stay on topic.
Just saying.
Sixers, right? Do
I'll
they
give y'all
have
flowers.
what it takes to beat Brooklyn in 7?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
absolutely.
No.
I do. If these
If they
niggas
get a
is
big man
letting
before-
people score
Bro, if they get a big man, they're good.
just as equivalent as them, absolutely.
they somehow get Drummond. Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
Who?
Ugh.
The Nets.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Nets.
Oh yeah, then it's over.
It's done.
It's over.
That's all they're missing is
They
a
need a big
I'm
man.
sorry.
They get another
That's
big
it.
man. Yeah, you can close
Because-
that casket. You can close that casket because there's gonna be AD on the floor, and it's gonna be Drummond or
I
DeAndre
think
Jordan.
Nah,
Yeah.
DeAndre Jordan not really a factor.
He's not, but still, I'm just saying if big bodies work. But what I'm saying is another
If they
big man.
don't get a big,
they're going
they,
7.
They could go 7.
They're
and
going
win.
7.
But it's going to be a hard 7 and win. So y'all might.
They don't need just the big. That's not fixing everything.
They need defense. They need some
don't need
defensive
defense.
players. Yes,
They don't need defense.
they don't need
They're
defense.
They're an offensive team.
They're scoring together. Both of these teams together are scoring almost 300 plus.
Okay, and the Nets are winning.
Defense.
But the Nets are winning though.
Defense. It don't fucking matter. Defense, my nigga. Defense.
The Nets are winning.
But it's
The Nets are winning.
it's a fucking shootout. It's a shootout,
and
bro.
they're, and they're
need
winning
defense.
the shootout
That-
though.
But
That's-
you need defense.
That's
dog.
a regular
If you're
season
gonna
winning
go,
mentality.
that's what I'm saying. If you're going off of, oh, they're winning. All right. Well, when they get in the playoffs and it's getting down to them winning, they're not going to do that. I don't think they're.
When
gonna
has the
touch that.
Sixers ever, when it came down to winning in the playoffs, done it?
I don't. That's not my.
Not
team.
never, not never.
That's his team. You asking the wrong.
Jameer brought up. He might go. Drummond might go to Boston too. That'd be crazy. He went to Boston.
For what?
I've
What
been
you mean
saying
for what?
I've been saying Drummond to Boston since they made the trade to get him in Cleveland to begin with.
They need to. They don't have a big man. What's that nigga's name? Thesis? Whatever the fuck that nigga name is. He's ass.
Daniel Tice, yeah, he's terrible.
Daniel Tice. Oh, he's very
Tice,
stinky.
Thies, the nigga's a bum.
What's been going on with the Celtics? Like, why are they so ass?
Marcus
What's
Smart
They
going
don't got
on?
another big man.
They're having the Celtics. Me and Nick were talking about it. They're
Their
having
top
like a
4
Celtics.
players have only played 2 games together this regular season.
They're having a Clippers year. Me and Nick were talking about it. They're having like a Clippers year. Like they don't
That's
have the
no
chemistry.
match.
That chemistry, no
Yeah.
mesh.
Mesh.
I can see that a lot.
Tatum missed 2 weeks with the Corona thing.
A lot of Corona problems. Correct.
Brown missed a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Smart's been injured.
Mm.
Kemba's not playing
I was
back
about to say
to
Kemba
back.
playing.
Kemba is very, very stinky.
stinky.
And he's not playing back to
Horrible.
backs, which is obviously a
Horrible.
problem.
Nigga's ass.
Horrible.
And they
Playing
got rid of
trash
their
guys.
depth when they let Hayward walk for the trade exception.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, I think Hayward was a good
I
move for
expect
the
so
league-
much more
the
from
league.
Kemba, man.
I didn't.
I do. I mean, I was a big
You
Kemba
can't.
fan.
My whole thing is when you're a superstar on a shitty team like the Hornets.
That's not why, though. I'm just saying, like, I thought he was better than how he's playing. Is what I mean. I don't
You
get
only
a
saw
shit
him with
how
the
he
Hornets.
was when he was with the Hornets. He had to do that. He ain't. Who the fuck else was playing with him?
Exactly.
There was also-
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
But what I'm
Exactly.
saying
There's
too
also
is
no pressure at the Hornets.
Yeah, it's no- you
but
don't
what
have
I'm
to win.
saying, but what I'm saying is, I'm not expecting him to just have a down, like he's just been playing ass since he's been with Boston.
Because
He's been hurt.
he has to replace. He gotta see what shoes he has to fill at the PG.
Oh, Kyrie.
Yeah, they just say what they want about Kyrie, but he was doing his damn thing in Boston before he got all
Barely.
weird.
That nigga started.
You said
he was,
barely?
He was hurt. Like how? He was hurt. Like damn near had a whole season. He played what? Like one? Did he even play a full season?
He didn't play a full season.
Okay, so what the fuck was he doing there? All right,
He was hooping when he was playing.
barely. He
Oh
barely
my
hooped.
God.
He barely was
This
there. So
guy
how
is
is bro?
crazy.
Just because the nigga got a couple of highlights on the Celtics team, don't mean he was balling out. What was his stats? Please tell me his stats. What was his stats? What was his stats? What was his
Want me
stats?
to Google it.
On what?
Please.
On what?
What was his stats when he played with Boston? How much was he scoring? 16 points a game? Please pick.
I couldn't tell you.
Exactly,
I don't know.
because you didn't see the motherfucker on the screen. That's why. But this motherfucker got the answers though.
You'd
You
ha-
don't have the answers, Edward.
You'd have
You
the,
don't
you'd
have
the
the
stats
sway.
if we discussing the Celtics
Facts.
at all.
But I'm just saying, that nigga wasn't doing shit. What
All
are
right.
you doing now?
So
Look up them stats though, Edward. I want to know.
we're talking about NBA playoff teams. We're talking about East teams.
Let's talk about your bum ass fucking Knicks now.
We're talking about top 4 East teams here.
This guy.
We're talking about
how the Knicks are
all-stars.
bums. How the Knicks bums this year?
We're
We're talking about the New York fucking Knicks.
I'm just talking shit. I love fucking Corey. I hope they don't drop though. They better stay high.
Oh, we hot. We
No,
hot.
high,
boy.
high.
We
Or-
hot and hot.
Hold on. You said in Boston he averaged 16.
How much was it?
He averaged fucking 23, and then other
Not
year he
far off.
averaged fucking 24.
Not
What are you
far.
talking about?
Not far off.
That's
how many
a-
games did he
that's
play?
ass?
And how many games did he play?
67 and 60.
Ah.
That's ass? Oh my yo. Yeah. No.
Mm.
All right, let's talk about the great Knicks.
That's one mental health break per season. That's not a big deal.
So,
Speaking of mental health,
mental health. Everybody thought I was mentally ill when I said the Knicks could be good this year.
the pandemic's been hard on you.
Everybody said I was mentally ill
Delusion sets in.
when I said Emmanuel Quickly could be a very good player when he got drafted. I was mentally ill when I said the Knicks had a very good offseason and could turn it around. I was mentally ill when I said the Knicks were on the right path. Even last year, I said the Knicks were on the right path.
You were wrong though.
yeah.
I was right. No, nigga, I was right because we were
No, nigga,
leading
he was
to
ass.
Steve Mills getting the fuck out, keeping Perry, getting Leon Rose, getting William Wesley, getting all these coaches, getting Tom Thibodeau, getting all the motherfucking assistant coaches, getting a brand new scouting system, getting all these motherfuckers to what? Be where we are right now, 18 and 17, 4th seed. I don't give a fuck. And Knicks haters can suck my dick because we are here now in the 4th seed, and there's nothing you can fucking tell us. Number 1 defense in the league. Kiss my motherfucking ass.
Anything else?
Emmanuel quickly, if he had 30 minutes a game, he'd be fucking competing with LaMelo Ball for Rookie of the Year.
It's a lot of ifs and could and
Ain't no ifs or and
Sounds
what.
a-
We 4th seed, nigga.
It sounds-
That's what's going on,
this
nigga.
sounds a
That's
lot
what's
like
happening right now.
the time for a chat Giants shit.
Oh no, it's time for a Chat Knicks version right now, nigga. Because guess what? Julius Randle is a motherfucking all-star. I was ready to trade that nigga for a bag of chips in the offseason.
You'd
Look
have
at
been-
us now,
You'd have
nigga.
been fine without the chips.
I'd have been good with the motherfucking crumbs, nigga. And look at us now.
You should still trade him.
No. He's ours now.
I see what Nick's saying for the
this is
value,
this
for
is
the trade
this
value.
is the mentality that the clicks for Knicks thing fucking gives you guys.
So the Knicks winning the playoffs?
The Knicks have a legit
Yeah.
chance of getting out of the first round.
Verse.
Any don't matter. Whoever the bottom 4 seeds are, it don't matter.
You're not going to stay in the top 4 seeds. First off,
Why
Yeah, we
not?
will. Yeah, we will.
Why not?
because Toronto and Miami are both better than you.
No,
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
I don't think Miami is.
Miami could barely beat
It's up in the
fucking
air.
shitty
I was about to
teams,
say
It's
bro.
up in the
I don't
air.
think Miami.
We're
but-
going 7 with either or. What's up?
Listen,
And then
the
you're gonna
Knicks
have
are
to
better
verse.
than we expected. I'll give you your flowers on that.
Anybody that has the number 1 defense has a chance to go 7 with anybody. Period.
I
bro.
recommended them as a bet to make the playoffs. 2 days ago
Yeah.
in the premium.
Okay.
So I'm
No, you're
I'm-
not biased
I'm-
when it comes to betting.
Right.
But we're at the stew right now. We're
Right.
in the studio. You
And
gonna talk your shit.
I'm
so
still
come
going to
on.
be impartial. The Knicks are good enough to make the playoffs. They're a playoff team. They're a first round out.
No,
Yes.
We
Not
have a
this year.
chance
Not this
of
year.
getting out of the first.
Yeah.
You
That's
haven't-
all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything more or
Listen.
anything less.
We
We have a chance.
The
Nick, choose
high
your words
point-
wisely.
The high point would be to win a playoff game.
Stop playing with me.
I'm being
A
real.
playoff
Honestly, stop playing.
series, not a
Playoff
game.
series is the high point.
You're,
for
you're
us.
not going to win a series.
Nick, the fucking Sixers might not even make it out of the fucking first round, bro.
I'm trying to create realistic
No,
expectations for you guys,
no, you're not.
so that everybody
you're not.
doesn't call
I ain't
you
going.
delusional.
Yo, Simo,
No, you're not.
I'm not going to disrespect y'all and say y'all won't win a game because that's fucked up.
That's bullshit.
no,
Y'all
I'm
not
saying
gonna win a
that would
series,
be,
though.
that would be
You're
something
not-
to be proud of.
Yes, but y'all not going to win a series.
You're not winning a series.
Sorry, I don't see it.
You'll be able to celebrate
Definitely
a
winning
win.
the game.
All right, bro.
Winning the game.
All right.
See your shoulders. Y'all not winning the series, Thomas.
We still have a bum ass Mavs fan talking.
I'm not worried about this bum ass Mavs fan in the motherfucking chat right now. He's
That
just
nigga
chatting.
suck.
We gonna talk to this nigga on Thursday in the live 8:30. This bum ass Mad fan gonna be right at this desk chatting because we gonna have a chat about how we fleeced y'all in the Porzingis trade, nigga.
What you should be doing is pulling off a second fleecing, moving Randall, and getting more parts.
Why for trade value?
Yeah, there's never
is a
going to
high
be a
trade
point
value?
where he has a higher trade value.
I agree with that.
As
As long as he stays in Thibodeau's system and we stay in this
Listen,
system,
I agree with that. I don't know what this nigga Curry talking about. I agree with that with you.
Randall is young. Let's not get it fucked up here. He's in his mid-20s. 26. 26, Julius Randle. Yes, that's right. Julius Randle is 26.
He looked 40.
And he's probably that nigga look like that nigga.
Look, 46.
You know he been through it because of last year.
Bitch, his
You know
beard
Knicks fans
says
was ready
it
to
all.
kill that nigga. He was scared for his life last
The
year.
beard says he looked like
his stat line is not that much different this year.
on Castaway.
I really truly think the Knicks can get past the first round. I don't give a fuck if it's against Miami. I don't give a fuck if it's against Boston. I don't give a fuck if it's against.
What if it's Milwaukee? In a 3-6 matchup.
We played Milwaukee one time this year, and what happened?
Smokey.
Smoke that ass. Smoke that ass.
I hope you come with that same.
So you're really
mentality
that
in the
confident that
playoffs.
you're going to win a playoff series?
We can win a playoff series.
So
we
you're
are
on the
not gonna-
fence.
I know
So
we're
you're
gonna
on
lose the
fence.
second round.
We're going to win 2 games in the first round. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee you that. I don't give a
talk-
fuck who we're playing.
We said a series. So out of 7
Maybe.
games, y'all winning
We
2.
can.
I
Maybe.
got 100 that says you don't win 2 playoff games.
Holy shit, I'll take that. Goni already owes me 100, so I'll take it.
Oh damn, 2.
I'll take you
200.
both.
The bet is locked. The bet is sealed. We got 30 motherfuckers in here right now. Yo, can y'all give me a bunch of locks in the chat if y'all recognized that bet? The Knicks will win 2 games.
I
2
got 100
games.
that y'all don't.
Okay.
You want to match that 100?
Not with that 2 games. I ain't stealing, motherfucker.
2 games.
I take it that y'all not going.
really
y'all
think
not
you-
going past the first round.
You're
I'll
gonna
take
end
100
up
on
with
that.
Milwaukee, Philly, or Brooklyn in the first round, and winning a game will be the high point of the year, which
What if
should
we,
be, which should.
hypothetically
or we
speaking,
could be the 5 seed and still
Let-
play
we're
the
not
4
gonna
seed.
talk
which could be-
hypothetically.
hypothetically speaking, what if we beat y'all, Nick?
If you beat
I
us,
want all the fucking sauce. When I promise you, I want all the fucking sauce. I want the Sixers first round. I promise you.
you'd
I
never
want
see
it.
me again.
All right, word. I just wanted to know what would happen if that shit really happened.
I'll be really on the milk carton.
This nigga said we not even making the playoffs. I mean, it's really just sad.
They're not-
That's
It's just a
just
sad
wild
situation in
disrespectful.
Dallas. I
What?
understand, but damn.
What
bro.
seed are they?
Oh, he mad as hell. He
Yeah,
been
that
talking
was-
that. All right,
yeah,
I see who he is.
What seed are they?
Damn.
What
Coach
seed are they?
said he'll
Yo.
delete his account.
Yo, my
Y'all
Cole,
man,
I have
you,
your number.
might, you might want to get Luca some help because that tall motherfucker, lanky ass nigga ain't doing shit for them either.
No,
I want to know.
Porzingis, man.
Or
I want to know
Hardaway.
what seed they are.
Hardaway shooting
They
y'all
don't have,
asses
they
out
don't
the
have
game.
seeds
They,
in
they
the
don't have a
lottery.
seed. They
Oh,
don't have
y'all, they ninth.
Oh.
Dallas is ninth.
They're ninth.
They're a lottery pick.
I'm not
Actually,
arguing, niggas.
Oh,
they're ninth.
really?
If you're not top 4, I'm not arguing,
they
niggas.
play the play-in game.
Listen, I'm not arguing.
I'll
niggas.
block you, Ed.
I'm not
Jamir,
arguing, niggas.
Jamir, to answer your question, he said, what if y'all match up with a healthy Celtics?
If you don't got a big
If
man,
we-
we smoking you.
If we match up with a healthy Celtics,
4-1 Celtics.
it's going 6 at least.
Not a chance.
It's going 6.
4-2 Knicks.
It's going 6.
4-2
Bare
Knicks.
minimum. Bare minimum going 6. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna say we're gonna win. I'm not gonna say we're gonna lose. But I'm gonna say we're gonna go 6. Goddamn it, at least.
I mean, you're not in the East though. You're in the West.
Celtics
You're
in
ninth.
5. Celtics in 5. Who is Jamir's team?
The Celtics.
The Celtics.
That's why he's
Oh, okay.
talking about.
It's the fucking Celtics.
Okay, Jamir.
I don't have no. I don't have
say
no smoke
Celtics.
with the Celtics.
I say Celtics in 5.
You know you're one game out of being out of the playoffs, right?
That's not the point.
Okay.
The point is that we're divorced.
Fix some papers.
today. If you're not top 4, we don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Top 4 seed only chat at this table.
Just be
And
happy.
I
This is,
mean, you can't participate, my friend.
just be happy. This is not 49ers, Ed, because that was a different kind of nigga.
Shit,
So-
bitch. Let's not think this is
Thank you, Red
Eagles.
Frack.
Eagles, the meat, motherfucker.
nah, I don't. Nah,
Bitch, I was
49ers, Ed was way different.
how?
A lot of SMDs, the niggas.
Oh yeah.
Real quick.
All right.
Real quick question.
You know the Mavericks have a better winning percentage than the Knicks?
They're still a nice seed. Doesn't matter. I don't
They have a
care.
better record.
I don't care.
A better record? Do they have a better record?
Yeah.
What's the record?
17-16, 50.
Oh, shut the hell
51
up. So what
five.
game
Yo, this
on-
is-
Shut the hell up with Cherry
Shit,
Pick
yeah,
Nick.
you're
Here
Cherry
goes
Pick
Cherry
Nick.
Pick Nick again.
You mean gave you
Picking cherries.
gave you the facts?
Cherry picker.
and you're mad about it.
Pick my cherries.
Got
Cherry
it.
Pick Nick, Nick. Check my berries. Cherry Pick.
I like that name.
Cherry Pick Nick.
Cherry picnic.
That's his motherfucking name. We got the cherries around. We got all the red.
Yeah, that was a
Whole lot of red. That was cherry picked right there, brother.
This nigga. Our
Oh yeah.
man is
So what were you
hurt,
gonna say,
bro.
Simo?
Everybody in the
I
chat,
forgot because
we're
that,
looking for volunteers to take the SEMO 1 hour phone call daily to talk about the Knicks because I'm hanging up on this motherfucker every day this week.
Knicks are also 1 game over. Yo,
over 500.
You're nice
That's
seed.
right. But we're the 4th seed.
Just say you're
That's all
ninth
that
seed. Every
matters.
time this nigga talks, just say
bro,
ninth seed.
bro.
9
if,
seeds.
if you mad, just say that. If you mad, just say that.
666-9999.
This is ninth seed, bro.
If
I'm
you
not
mad,
arguing
just
with
say
you.
that, bro, because I
All
understand
right.
your
All
frustration.
right. We're going to move on from the Knicks for real, though. We're going to move on from the Knicks. And we're gonna talk about.
When are you guys gonna finally beat Ben Simmons for the first time in his career?
Nobody cares. We're not talking about you guys.
We've only played you guys
I know
one time. this year.
Corey managed to skip over speaking about the Sixers.
Let's go,
completely
Brooklyn Nets.
intentionally.
Let's talk about the Nets. Anything else?
Yeah, you did. You see, the Sixers become a 1 seed. We've been in the playoffs for several years. You say it doesn't
y'all the 1
fucking
seed?
matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. You got to win a championship before you celebrate. Now,
Yeah,
the
that's
Knicks
true.
get 1 game above 500,
But we're the Knicks, though.
and we are throwing.
But we're the Knicks.
We throw parties in the streets when we break 500. Our fan base is different.
Because they can't act like they've been there. Because most of you haven't.
They have.
Okay.
At all.
All right.
They've been close.
Where y'all niggas
I was
been?
alive.
Where y'all niggas been at lately?
How old were you, Nick?
Where y'all niggas been at?
3.
Yo, y'all niggas kill me, bro. He said 3.
He said he's seen it too.
Yo.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
3. Ooh. You ain't seen
Nigga
that
off his
shit.
fuck shit, man. Come on
You
with the
ain't see that
bullshit,
shit.
bro.
Well, honestly, you think you can win a championship?
I think the team can win a championship. It definitely needs some
In the
touching up.
next what?
What's that?
In the next what? How many years?
This
Shout out
year.
Mike Hardy.
Mike Hardy, shout out to you, brother. I fought with you, Brody. You already know what time it is. Go ahead, Nick.
They're a depth piece up front and another shooter away from being
Should have never got rid of JJ. But you said Seth was better than JJ.
Seth. Actually,
No.
Don't
Uh-oh.
cherry pick Nick. He's cherry picking. Cherry pick Nick. He's
No.
cherry picking.
So you don't miss JJ right
That
now?
sounds like one of them
Oh, I gotta
mystery.
make the
You
jingle.
don't miss JJ.
I gotta make the jingle.
Oh, you're lying, bro.
Curry's got 53 out of 118. Redick is shooting
The last 2 games he
47 for
hasn't showed it.
131.
Last 2 games I
JJ
watched.
Redick's having an off year,
Poop
but guess if he
JJ.
goes to a different team, what's gonna happen? And if that different team is New York, that's where he wants to go too.
I don't know where
But
he
keep
got
going
that
about
from.
your Sixers.
He wants to go to Brooklyn.
He wants to go to New York.
I'll be so upset.
It doesn't matter if it's Brooklyn or the Knicks.
You can you really make things
I was
into
about to
whatever
say-
you want them to
I
be.
was about to say, he just
Did you
you
not see the
pushing for the
article?
Knicks on
I
everything.
mean, all right, let's go over this.
JJ
You
Redick
have-
is a prime target.
in the last
A
year,
prime
you have
target.
guaranteed that fucking Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, and what was the last one? The star that was coming, Bradley Beal, were all going to be Knicks sometime this season.
yeah, sip that.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, GG. But
He ain't forget that shit.
we are here without any one of them motherfuckers at the 4 seed.
We love your enthusiasm, regardless of if there's delusion.
There's
running
no
all the way
delusion
through it.
anymore. You can't call me delusion or moral victory Mosley anymore. You can't use
Bro,
these
you are
names on me
dancing in the
anymore.
street for being one game over
Whoever
500.
called you moral?
I think you just made that one up.
I'm about to say, whoever said
Yo,
that is
yo.
hilarious. As
Yo,
hell.
shout out to Jeff Fernandez because
Moral
that's what he.
victory.
That's funny as hell.
Yo, shout out to that nigga because that's good. That's a good
Niggas
name
call
right
me
there.
moral victory Mosley.
Moral victory.
Kinda
Talking
bad.
about the Giants and the Knicks and shit. But my teams are
Dude,
are,
the let's have a chat thing. Really,
Don't
the
say-
bottom fell out of
First
that
all,
for
don't
you.
say your teams because your team.
What?
The Knicks are the only good team right now. So what are you talking about?
I don't think so. The Mets
Uh,
are great.
Okay. I don't even watch baseball. I know they're fucking ass.
The Mets. They got some.
The
good
Mets,
people.
you were supposed to get like 11 different free agents this year, and you got one.
Got to.
You really like just decide guys are going to be on your team that have no chance of ever going there.
Okay.
The Mets had the best offseason.
Most sports will be sponsoring Mental Health Month, March, all month long. For just
The
$1 a
Mets-
day, you can help Simo with his delusion.
All right, let's talk about the Nets, bro.
Nets are going to be tough, man.
One. I will be the one to say they're looking pretty good. I was talking mad shit, but that's because I can talk shit. I was talking shit because y'all was talking shit, but the motherfuckers look scary without KD.
But yeah, we
Without
haven't seen.
KD.
But we haven't seen all three of them play together for an extended period, which will be the test to
Facts.
who's going to be Mr. Pissy Pants that they're losing shots.
I
Kyrie.
don't think.
No, I don't think. I don't think they.
I
give
I
a
don't
fuck.
think anybody's
I don't
pissy
think.
pants.
I think
I
just
don't
think
Just for
it's
the
gonna.
simple fact of what
it's
Kyrie
going to
did.
be KD, and he's going to eat it with no problem.
No, I think it's going to be Harden.
Kyrie.
I personally think it's going to be Harden.
But he
Nah,
He's been paying more of the point guard. He's been paying more in the point guard position.
They figured
So,
it
yeah.
out.
I think he's just scoring.
Harden's
more
at
'cause,
point guard.
KD's not here.
Kyrie at the 2, and like Durant at like the 4.
Harden's played incredibly well.
Yeah, we got to give Harden his flowers.
Fact.
I don't want to hear none of the playoff
Harden's
shit no
been
more.
doing his
He- I don't want.
No,
They do his
no,
fucking
no,
thing.
no.
I mean, he still has to win.
Yeah, I was about to say when that fucking playoffs come, yes, we is going to talk about James.
it's a whole
Harden
different
playoffs.
situation
I don't
now.
give a
He don't
fuck.
have that pressure no more.
My fucking he. All right, so then he better not have no pressure then.
Oh,
You hear me now? You hear me?
You heard
You hear me now?
I know you're a Nets hater, so I'm not even
I'm
going.
not a Nets hater. I was just talking shit because motherfuckers talking about my Lakers. So yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm not a hater. I fuck with the Nets.
We'll
But
see what
I was just
happens
talking
with
my
Harden
shit
in the playoffs
because
when
they
he
was
runs
looking
into the
real stinky.
best perimeter
Efforts.
defender in the league,
Who?
Ben Simmons.
The Nets are taking the Sixers.
Yeah.
I promise you, in 6. Nets in 6.
We can't take any of your playoff predictions seriously after you're guaranteeing
Outside
series
of the
wins.
Knicks, you know how I'm rocking. You know I get shit right. Outside the Knicks and the Giants, hey, that's a whole nother ball field. But when it comes to unbiasedness and real shit, Nets in 6.
I say Nets in 7. I think they go 7.
How many Coronas is that?
2. This is
So
my second one.
over 1 is when we talk reckless.
Nets in
What-
6 is not talking reckless.
What do you think? Why do you think that the Sixers can beat the Nets? Like seriously, like not even no funny shit.
I mean, the Nets do not have anybody that can stop Embiid.
That's true.
He's going to score 45
that
points
is
a
the
game
Nets' problem.
in that series.
I don't know about 5 points, but
DeAndre Jordan's going to do what?
That nigga gonna score like
they
at
might.
least
They
35.
might. You know what?
You don't
know
know
what they
who the
might
Nets
do?
center is going to be.
They might
You don't
put
know.
KD on them. Then what?
Then he's going to score 50.
Oh, you just said.
I mean,
KD's 6
I was
foot.
about to say,
6'11", 116 pounds.
So he a slouch? You said
He's
160
skinny.
pounds.
Okay,
So-
he
little.
gonna back his ass. He gonna back his ass
He's
down.
He's
straight up.
petite.
That
He's
nigga
too
can't even
small.
bench a $185.
Straight up.
He can't even put 245s on each, like,
Remember when
a
SpongeBob
45 and a
put
45,
both
he
of the
can't even do
shits
that.
on the both of the marshmallows. Nigga.
You talking about
That nigga-
SpongeBob?
yes,
and
that
the
nigga-
Jameer
marshmallows?
brought up a good point. Who's gonna guard KD?
That nigga need anchor arms.
Don't say Ben Simmons because he can't guard all 3 of them. So
Simmons can't guard KD.
No, he can't.
Tobias Harris.
No, he can't.
No.
Tobias Harris.
Nobody can.
He gonna get
On the
cooked,
Sixers
boy.
can guard KD.
I mean,
Not
Tebow
one.
would probably play a lot more, and he'd have the best shot. But
Still no. Absolutely
65.
not. He would maybe have a chance.
65. 65 points.
KD alone is averaging at least 30 a night.
Bro, and they all
30 a
gonna
night
be
in
inside the
Philly.
paint. all in the
honestly,
paint.
to really look at a
30 a
matchup
night.
like
All
this, we're gonna have to
perimeter
wait
shots.
3 weeks till this trade deadline happens and see who moves where.
Because you would have, I guess you would have to put Seth on fucking
Seth would cover Kyrie.
Kyrie, right?
GG's.
Good night, man. GN, niggas. GN, good night.
Darknesses.
Danny Green would get the Durant matchup. Exactly. No, that's the problem. They have to move. They have to move Danny Green by the deadline.
Yo, he breaking Will Chamberlain shit if Danny
He said, I thought you was gonna at least say Joel Embiid, bro. Holy
Y'all
shit,
niggas is
bro.
cooked, bro. GG's.
done, bro. Yo, he's breaking, bro.
And then you got Seth. One of the 2 most unguardable people all time are getting guarded by fucking scrubs. Holy shit.
Bro, ankles are on the floor.
Danny
every
Green's an
possession.
all-defensive team player.
Who? Oh my
Danny Green.
God. Against KD?
Dog.
He's been on the all-defensive team. He's actually a solid defender. That's the only
On
thing he
KD?
does well.
On KD?
Nobody can guard KD. He's the best scorer of all time, bro.
Holy shit.
Bro, he dropped.
I mean, say you might as well have Doc Rivers out there.
Yo, holy shit, bro. You better get 7 bed fucking Simmons by the time they fucking. Holy shit. Yo, Y'all better play a 2-3 zone, like in 2K or something. I don't
Niggas better play a 1-3-1, nigga.
a 2-1-2, bitch. Yo, holy shit.
Niggas better play a box one, motherfucker.
Yo.
You know we're replaying this episode when the Sixers beat the Nets and you guys feel all silly.
I'm not gonna feel silly because this was fucking funny.
If Danny Green locked down KD for the 7 games, whatever they do.
Oh shit.
Man, listen, I will never come back on More Sports ever. Ever. I won't even call in this motherfucker.
You heard me say that Danny Green was gonna lock down Durant? I didn't say that.
You said he was gonna have to guard him.
Correct.
That was it. That's all we
So you
need
think
to
he's gonna
hear.
slow
So
it
they're
down?
going to beat them with Danny Green on KD. Seth on Kyrie. And who on James?
Ben
No,
Simmons.
Ty Lue was gonna play a lot that series.
Fabo Matisse.
That nigga better be taking 5-hour energy drinks and an Adderall. That entire
lock in.
series.
First thing he said was Seth on fucking Kyrie.
You know,
I
this
lost
is kind of the reaction you guys gave me last year when I told you Denver was gonna beat the Clippers.
No.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
No, it was me. It was me.
I
It was
for
me.
sure didn't.
You weren't
because
on the
I
show.
I was about to
It
say.
was-
I was
it
about
was
to say.
me.
I don't
It was Jamir, Ed,
Me
and
John
Corey.
No,
and
it
they
wasn't
spent-
Corey. No, it wasn't
No, it
Corey.
was. I'm pulling the receipt on this bitch.
Sheesh.
I will.
no,
I will
no,
pull
no.
that live. And they spent a half hour fucking roasting me because I said Denver was going to beat the Clips.
I would be with you on that because I was not in favor of the Clippers doing anything.
Clippers fucking suck.
Ed was,
I'm a big
Ed was
fan of the
predicting a
Clippers. I
championship
still
for the
think-
Clippers.
I still like
I
the
was.
Clippers. I still like them.
I don't like
Paul
him.
George
I
is
still like
trash
him.
right
Yo,
now.
I realized this.
Paul George is playing Dookie.
I realized this.
He was playing good all year though.
Dookie.
I realized this.
Listen
with
to the
Kyrie,
emphasis on the
with
Dookie.
with
Pandemic P, the remix.
Dookie.
Nah, with Paul George and fucking Kawhi, they live or die by the contested fucking jumper, bro. I don't know why they do that shit, but they love contested jumpers.
Nola
when the
up
game
10
is on the line.
Utah right now. Ooh.
Interesting.
That's what happens when we give the Jazz their flowers, huh?
Them shit spoiled. Dead.
Real
No
quick.
water.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, so let's talk about
Mid-season.
All-Star game, snubs, and
How
mid-season
dare
award
them
winners.
disrespect my boy D-Book. I don't care if he just got on now. If he wasn't
It's
before.
enough of that. We don't have to do that a third
That's
year. Do we?
foul.
He needs to be on the fucking team from now until he's done.
Whenever.
being-
Absolutely.
All right.
Him and Lillard. Didn't they do that to
But
Lillard?
we're
too?
acting like he's not on the team. He got on the team. He's
Barely.
on the team.
Because-
Bro,
because Davis
niggas
ain't
is
playing.
hurt. He didn't get on there because he got voted on just like them other niggas. He got on there because the nigga was hurt, right?
Is he on there?
He replaced
I
Anthony
don't
Davis
give a
on the
fuck,
roster.
Corey. The nigga on there because somebody hurt, not because people voted for him.
He took AD's spot.
I know. Stop trying to give me. You're not doing that. We're not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna ignore you. Just gonna ignore you.
No, I would have still probably had AD on the team. I would have taken Zion off and given Book the spot.
Absolutely.
Zion there for
That's a
fucking
Adam
people.
Silver slurp
Yeah.
move.
for the people. Like, he's not
A
playing
lot of
bad though. Don't
people-
get
He's
it
not.
fucked
He's
up.
not. He's doing his
He got
thing too.
25
But
7.
D-Book, dog. Come
He
on,
has
that's
he's
ultimate
having
disrespect.
good numbers too, Zion. Though. We're not
Thanks.
going to pretend like Zion don't got
27 no, 25
I thought it was 20, 24, 25.
25 25.5.
But
Yeah,
having a big
26,
year on a
7,
12 seed isn't really all-star worthy.
That's where because Book has 25, 4, and 3 on the year.
On a team that's contending for the top seed in the West.
And
Yeah.
that's why they have the same numbers. Then I feel like the tiebreaker goes to the
Right.
better team.
Last year, I understood he had to
Agreed.
wait because they were like
Yeah,
the
borderline.
11, 10 range in the West. But they're legit now. The Suns should have 2 All-Stars.
I don't think they should.
I think
I hate the people voting shit.
they need-
bro. That
okay.
shit's
They
ass.
need to-
Shit's corny.
they need to get
ass.
rid of the
Fucked
fan
up.
vote,
Yeah.
get that out.
That is
Let
gotta
the-
go.
When did they start that? What year did they start that?
Like 25, 30 years ago? It's been going on forever.
I think they need to do that still,
started
but
in
don't
NFL
don't
later.
go based off of that.
Nah, fuck the fans.
feel what I mean?
They've proven that they don't know what they're doing.
They don't.
Let the players vote for the starters. Let the coaches fill the rest of the roster. Extend the roster to 15 players.
Jamir.
Jamir.
I'm looking right at the motherfucking camera right now. Jamir. Stop. Now. Get help.
Get help.
You saw that's the Michael Jordan shit.
You know, everybody
it.
that's listening to this has
Get
no
help. John Mayer. I fuck with Jason Tatum, but I'm taking D-Book. I'm sorry.
All right, so
Ooh.
did Jason Tatum and so who got snubbed out the East?
John Mayer
Somebody got
Johnson.
snubbed out the East, correct?
All right, so Bam didn't make it.
Okay.
Butler turned down the invite to replace KD because Bam wasn't going with him. That's some weirdo shit. But
That's gay.
What?
Oh, whoa. Never mind. Don't say that. Yeah, we take that back.
hit the locked up.
Yeah. Yo,
Who
edit
got
that out.
snubbed though? Who
Edit
got
that out.
snubbed?
The Raptors. So Seacom or Fred VanVleet, one or the other. They're a 5 seed.
The East is trash, bro.
East
Middleton didn't make the team.
Who
Who
cares?
gives a fuck? What the fuck?
Who cares?
Yeah, the East is horrible.
I mean,
If this is what it's coming down to in the East. Middleton
was an all-star last year. He's playing a little bit better than last year.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And-
no, he just like
And I guess Jeremy Grant would be looked at, but his team's so bad that he doesn't deserve to be there.
De'Aaron Fox. Who's Fox? Is that him?
The Aaron Fox in the West. I
I
have
don't know.
Conley's the big time snub in the West. I think
He'll always get snubbed.
DeRozan iffy on if he should have made the team. The Spurs are a 5 seed.
I know, but I don't. Sabonis was a snub.
I like the West. The
Sabonis
West
Said
roster.
Tobias Harris should have.
Sabonis was the snub of the East. Period.
Yes.
He said
And that's
Tobias
period.
Harris should have made it.
Cobes, shut up.
Cobes.
Shut up, Cobes.
Cobes.
Cobes,
Cobes, deactivate your Facebook.
Cobes, you better stop
He
that's
said
not
and
it.
relax.
It's not it.
Tobias Harris.
Harris is having a good enough season to be on this team.
as a
if-
reserve.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If
Maybe.
they were giving 3 nods to the top seeds, because it used to be if you had a top 1 or 2 seed, you got 3 All-Stars.
All-Star game's fucking boring anyway. I don't give a fuck.
Facts. I don't even know why
Shit's
they're
ass.
doing it. It's just
Shit
whack.
ass, bro.
I mean,
Are
we-
they still doing the 3-point and dunk all that shit?
Yeah, Obi
So we heard-
Topin's
yeah.
the only
This is what
person.
we were
to-
talking
Obi's
about.
the only person to commit so far to the.
This is what we were
dunk
talking about. Fucking make it a money thing.
contest. So how can we
Million.
make the All Star game better? How can we make All Star Weekend better in general?
Fuck the game. The game's gonna be ass because they're gonna play.
Nah,
Arizona.
not true. Not true.
How can we
Not
make
They
it
true.
got to
better?
get rid of this bullshit draft thing.
Yeah, niggas is drafting.
That's
other niggas
stupid.
now.
That's whack.
Simmons
That's
and
whack.
Embiid played against each other in the All-Star
I
game.
feel like this
That
year
is
shouldn't
stupid,
even
stupid.
be an All-Star game with them starting so fast. What's the point? Let them niggas rest
because
or something.
I mean, I'd be fine with them not playing the game, but they have to name these guys as All-Stars or not because they're judged for all of eternity on their resume.
Yeah.
And if you just don't have an All-Star team one year, like
Look,
I don't
somebody,
think they should have a.
This is how you make the All Star Weekend great again. Period.
Money.
This is how money.
Ownership.
Period. Money.
$20 million to the winner of the dunk contest.
20 million. So
That's
no
nothing.
million. Wow, whatever millions. You even say 1 million to the winner of the dunk contest.
That
and
ain't
make-
enough.
Well,
You got
even if
guys-
it's- even
you-
if it's
you
20
got
million,
guys-
I don't care.
You got guys that are making
Cash
$40
incentive.
million a year. 1 million ain't making them show up.
Word up. So like 50 million for the All Star
I was
game
about to
winners.
Why?
to split.
So why won't they just put $1 million a piece? For
Here's
how
what I
many-
said.
Yeah. How many?
If the
players
NBA
are-
can come up with 10 million, and then you take this top 6 like megastar dunkers,
And they
LeBron,
match that?
Zion, and they
Yeah.
all throw in $2.5 million, you can put a $25 million
Sure.
prize pool for the dunk contest.
She'll get
And
crazy.
them
Have
niggas
this.
gon' dunk
Yeah,
for real.
and when they have their $2.5 million in the pot, they're gonna bring it.
they gon' dunk.
And then there's gonna be pride in winning that.
It's gonna be not only a competition, but a whole year's contract worth of motherfucking
Right.
money on the line, nigga.
Yeah, you
A
do
do
that.
year's contract worth of money
And
on
Do
the
that to
motherfucking
every
line,
fucking
nigga.
thing.
And then
though.
you get the brag
With everything,
that
though.
you,
Now you
that
do it
you
with the
took
3-point.
Giannis's money.
You do it with the
Right.
All-Star game. You can fuck around and walk away
I was about
with
to say,
100 mil
with the
off one
three-
weekend, nigga. If you
Well,
like
well,
that.
for the 3-point, wouldn't it be more now? Because there's more people.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys probably aren't the ones that are making $40 million a year that end up in the 3-point contest. So you can drop it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's always like
CJ, Steph.
You could put together. Yeah, I guess if
You could put
if they're
a good
superstars.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
put
If they're superstars, yeah, they go 40.
Fucking Curry?
Beal.
Somebody like Joe,
uh,
I don't know.
Joe
Harris go
Harris?
first?
Yeah, hell yeah,
You
Joe
go
Harris in that.
You could put some
You can
James
put some
Harden. You could
Durant
put some-
in there, nigga. You put motherfucking
Durant can't shoot though.
Who said that?
Who? What?
He can't play. Like, is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do it.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm talking.
But you could
hypothetical.
definitely
I'm
get.
talking about next year.
You
know
could
what I'm saying?
definitely get.
You can get a good. You can even
How many
get a
people
good
do that?
skills competition
What, the
for less
three-point
money.
I think the
contest? I don't
skills
know.
competition's kind of
I think they start off with at least like 10 of them.
stupid, honestly.
Not if Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox.
When Chris Paul and
Fucking
De'Aaron Fox were doing
quickly
it, I don't want to
fuck-
watch them run in between cones and throw a ball into like
best point guard wins. I love that shit, nigga. You know what I'm
shit-
saying?
have them play one on one.
Them niggas need.
What?
We could have all that. We could do one-on-ones. Like
Oh, y'all
they
need
gotta,
Patrick.
they
I
could
was
get
gonna say, I
creative
think they
with
need to
it.
switch up their
Put
format.
$5 million up
'Cause
each.
That skill shit?
challenge is
That
corny.
shit.
It is
ass.
stupid.
I was telling them that yesterday. That shit is fucking garbage.
An obstacle course.
I used to like.
There's
that
no
shit.
obstacles on a basketball
you
court.
dribbling around a fucking cone and you throw it into a fucking little.
When,
It's
when there was
corny.
good players doing it, I liked it. When Nash and Kidd and all them was competing against each other, that was lit to me. Like
That's
I
when
like
we
that.
used to go outside and
We
smoke
was-
weed.
I was about to say we was 12.
Not me. I was smoking weed.
that shit
Yeah,
was cool.
goddamn, I wasn't that much of a degenerate.
That's when it was
but-
cool. Now when you
That's
adult,
what I'm
that shit
saying. Like,
ass.
but if Chris Paul and them was doing it, if De'Aaron
Bro,
Fox and like,
Them niggas is doing that shit right now. I would go smoke or something.
it'd probably be a smoke break
Yeah,
regardless,
yeah.
but it'd still be entertaining for the kids. Damn it.
The kids don't even watch basketball.
Scrap the skills competition. Play one on one with the point guards.
That's fine too.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
with that more than anything too. As
That'd be
well.
dope.
That idea is even better. But you know, it is what it is.
So about this season awards, bro.
I think it's about that time. It's been a little bit over an hour.
Maybe put home court in the finals on the winner, on the winner of the game.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wait, what?
Who's going to the NBA Finals? Quick. I say Nets,
Lakers.
Suns.
Sixers Suns, baby.
Sixers Suns.
I'm gonna say the Knicks and
Nah, I'm gonna say
Nets Lakers.
Nets, Lakers, Nets, Jazz, Nets, Suns.
I think you're going to see the Jazz play the Suns in the Western Conference Finals. It's going to be one of the best series.
That's going to be a great series if it happens, but you know it's not going to work like that because the NBA loves Bron. All right, so
If
That
Lakers
is-
don't make it this year, though, I'm on their ass.
Make it where to the finals?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you guys don't make it back to the Super Bowl, I'm on yours.
What?
Fair. Fair, right?
Well, we probably are, so it doesn't really matter.
All right. So if you guys don't make it out of the first round, I'm on your ass.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
I know because you don't.
That's right.
Because you're not expected to come out of the first round.
That's fine.
That's why
No,
that's why
I
you're so
expect to come out
content.
of-
That's why he's so content with it. That's why. You know what, Nick? They're not winning 2 games either. Fuck you guys. Fuck y'all niggas.
all right, so
And actually, you know what?
You tried to be
You know
nice.
what?
You
You
tried
know
to be
what?
nice. That's the thing.
You know what?
If
Yeah,
you
see?
tell
Yeah.
them a
You-
little bit,
Down to get overboard.
Now
You know
that-
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they're
You know what I'm
dancing
gonna do?
over there.
You know what I'm gonna do? For both of y'all, I take what Nick doing too. I put 50 on that shit. Not 100. I put 50 on it.
put 50 on that motherfucker. Put the locks in the chat.
Put the 50 on
Put
that.
the locks in the
Y'all
chat.
niggas is not
Y'all
getting
seen
over
the
too.
chat.
Because y'all trying to
Y'all seen the
disrespect
chat.
me.
Put the locks in the
Y'all
chat.
trying to disrespect me like I'm a young
Bro,
nigga.
listen.
I got 100 with Nick.
I don't even.
I got 50 with Meech. 100 Nick, and I got 50 with Meech.
I hope y'all niggas don't even make it to the playoffs, so we don't. Yeah, it's just gonna cancel. So
yeah, it cancels out. I win. I was like, all right, I win. I don't give a fuck. All right. Fuck Ben Simmons though, nigga.
Fuck Ben Simmons.
no, you got to win 2 games.
Regardless.
If you don't make the playoffs, you pay me $100.
What? Yeah, you're right. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, give my 50, bitch. You
Nah,
sure y'all
nah,
want to do that?
B say cancel.
Nah, nigga, nah. I thought that's how it was going, but
Nah, yeah.
contraire.
All right. This is it. We're done. I got to piss bad as hell.
All them
I got these coronas in my system. My bladder's about to explode. I appreciate y'all. MoSportsNetwork.com. Sign up for our premium services.
Y'all better tap in next week or
Tap
whenever.
in Thursday. We live
Thursday.
Thursday, baby. Thursday, 8:30. We on the same type of time. And hey, you see the gear. MoSportsNetwork.com.
Cop your merch.
I'm going to
Cop
find
your
a way
merch.
to talk about Joel Embiid on Thursday, even if I have to bring the children and sit them in the middle of the table, being
Alright.
that you squeezed
That's
Joel
weird.
out of this talk.
You could call. You
weird.
could call in. We didn't have MVP talk today, so
We'll talk about Thursday.
We'll talk about MVPs on Thursday.
Lock back in Thursday.
Lock back in Thursday. I appreciate y'all.
Thanks,
Love
man.
Shit,
y'all.
y'all
We
already.
gonna have wild clips off of this. I love y'all. Fuck with y'all. Peace.